with our recent successful event of Feeling Sisters with Sal, with helping people out, answering questions, interacting with each and everyone who's been following this channel, I am proud to announce to you that we are going to be hosting our first workshop this January. If you are a person who's looking and wanting for some big changes coming this year, this is that perfect workshop for you. We'll be touching different parts of blockages and healing onwards to a successful new you. So this is gonna be new me, new you, who you. Join me this January and I'll see you there. Hi Saggies, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. Hold on, this is annoying me. One more. There you go. Yeah, I don't have obsessive compulsive. I'm not obsessive compulsive. No, not. So, how are you? Welcome, relax. It's your bi-weekly. Where'd that come from? Just an excitement. Because, of course, this is the season of the Saggies now. Because it's what, 15? It moved to the 17, right? 16, 17. It is the Sag season officially. Okay, how are you? Okay. I wish you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, season, okay? The sun, okay, is a little bit of a challenge of an energy if people are not aware with Surya. It is healing, but at the same time, it just keeps giving. It's a bright energy. It's uncontrollable, okay? You do know that, right? It just bursts, okay? So the challenge is for us to ground ourselves, okay? It's also the best time, okay? Let me teach you guys for the stages, okay? There is this time, okay, in the morning, 48 minutes, the Muharta time. 48, if you can go also to double the 48 times 2, is it 96? Something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. 96, yes. It is the Braha Muharta time, okay? That's when it's good to practice meditating, doing some spiritual practices, healing, praying, doing your yoga. It is that energy, okay? Now, if you Google that, you know, the Muharta, it's a practice in Hindi, meaning for me, okay, because I'm not Hindi, but I just follow it, okay. I mean, I resonate with it. I don't know why I'm teaching you guys this, but you know, it's like, you know, with the Sag I teach, right? It is that the time where the cosmos, okay, you're breathing in this energy in the morning before the sun. That it is such a blessing, okay. It's that moment of relief. Like people who does that, you know how they say that, you know, it's like this billionaires, millionaire, the law of the, you know, it's like they have this 5 o'clock, okay? They're just not aware that it is the Muharta time. But people associate that as something, as a billionaire, as a millionaire time. You know, like everybody, celebrity, it's like I start my day at 5 o'clock and I keep going. It's actually Muharta. They practice it unknowingly. It's interesting, right? So consciously, if you practice it, it's even more empowering. Okay, so do your prayers that time. Okay, so we're gonna start with your read. Sorry if I took your time when I explained those stuff. So you can Google that. It will be helpful for you. Now, any kind of practice, you can, you know, your spiritual practice. So you know, you don't have to follow me. You have to follow your intuition. That's what I'm teaching you. Okay, so that's that one. At the end of this video is, sorry if I look like raggedy, I just came from the gym. Throw a scarf and it's all done, okay? So, at the end of this video is the recap, relapse, okay? Reading, okay? The RRR, okay? Because if this is not your story, that might be your story. It's called the extended 2 in the description. This is the extended 1. You understand me? Okay, let's go for it, Sag. We need to feel good, okay? We need to feel good. That's one thing, okay? You have a major, okay, no, this, sometimes I do this. You have a major thing happening on the 25th. All planets, majority of the planets will be in Sag. Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Ketu. The only thing that's not there, I believe Venus is already in Capricorn that time. So it is, you know, that placement right there, that moment, it's gonna be fast. However, it might influence you so much, so strong. And that's the 25th, okay? Let's see. Okay, what's up with the Saggies? Okay. So, you know, moving forward, if you're a person who just wants to obsess with soulmate, you know, it's like I always explain the Saggies reading for the whole year will be different, okay? When I say different, I give guidance to the Saggies because it's a major shift for Jupiter. And I aligned with myself with Jupiter so much, yes? So the webinar, link in the description. Okay, we're constantly teaching and learning. I'm the student, you guys always teach me. Okay. Okay. Is it the Taurus? Or is it just a commitment sound? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's embrace this energy. It's a season. We'll do a one-card spread. You gotta go because we don't know where this is going. It's a relationship, Sag. It is the Hierophant. Number 5. Okay. So, what is your dating house? That's a house of romance, romantic connection. So, you have Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, right? And Aries. Okay. So, that's where you feel passion, the 5th house. That's where you kind of know someone. That's where you really fall in love. 5th house, the most, it is a blessed house. Because our past life karma is given to the 5th house. Did you know that 5th house is also the house of mantra? Jupiter is exalted in, not exalted, Jupiter is a karaka for the 5th house. Because that's where you want to grow. You want to grow your creativity. You want to, this is also, the 5th house is also for, how to say this, procreation, okay? This is where you create babies. Okay, so Jupiter, okay, Jupiter is not there, of course, but that is a good placement for Jupiter, okay? You want to grow that. So if you have Jupiter 5th house, yes, this good house is a good blessing, okay? With romantic connection, that's that one, because number 5 is there. Now let's go to the Taurus energy here. Let's go to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about commitment that is stable, strong, calculated, when I say calculated, it has its how to say this, it has its own procedure, okay? And this is that card. So someone can be, okay, if they're taking slow with you, it can be because they're trying to assess the situation. I don't know how it's gonna go for you, okay? Is it the past that you're trying to build? Okay. Judgment with the Hierophant. Let me slow down, okay. You have this chance. 2 chances. This is what I'm hearing. The past or a new life. I didn't say a new person or a new life. Breaking down walls, Sag. Breaking down the restrictive energy of the Hierophant. While we think it's like, oh, it's good. There's there is that control. There is that structure. It is good, but there is also bad. It's like, because if you are in a part of your life where you still have a lot of exploration, then commitment wouldn't be for you, correct? You can commit and then you can move forward with people, but then there's restriction. So it's a little bit tricky. You are in a pickle jar with a lot of pickles. Then if you're a bro and you don't resonate with pickles, you are in a jar with a lot of oyster. So that's how it was. It's a hard knock life. Let's see here. I told you, you are in a crossroads. You are in a pickle. I told you. You have to choose, Sag. Is a commitment a thing for you? Is love a thing for you right now? Is this relationship that important? Is this where your life is? I don't know why I'm doing this. It's theatrics. Keep it going. 2 of Swords, you don't want to be emotional. You just don't want to be... You don't even want to be in this position where you have to choose between your future and the relationship. You don't want to be there. I know. 3 of Cups, because you just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. Now, if you are connecting with the past, it's like, of course, that's a 3 of Cups. Judgment is just like they really want to be with you. That's your call, your life, okay? Because the 3 of Cups energy here shows it's like there is positivity in this relationship, but it's a do-over. You gotta start all over again. Got it? Under the Hierophant, there will be talks. There will be marriage. There will be contact. There will be communication. Ace of Swords with the Hierophant shows that you or this person wants to talk again. Okay? Now, you can also be Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. You can be also signing business agreements. It's very auspicious for you. It's the time to sign some. It's time to shine. Maybe shine even. Maybe this contract will make you shine, because that's the crown right there. Okay, so you will claim victory because the crown is representing, when someone gives you the crown, right? It's like you're being coronated. You can be even like a pageant person here with the Hierophant. I feel like you're going to be in a pageant. You can be in a contest. You can be in the limelight, and you're gonna be receiving an award. People will be like, talking to you, because I feel like you will have some sort of network energy also with the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Get an Eight of Swords. You still don't know, right? Judgment, Eight of Swords. It's just like, I don't know whether to talk or not to talk to this person. You're putting it basically on the back burner. That's that one. Okay, you're putting it in the back burner and you just don't want to deal with it. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Other than the Two of Swords, let's see here. The Sun card. Okay, so you can be connecting with a Taurus, Scorpio. Now there is a Sun. This is a Sun in Sagittarius, but it can be a Leo rising. Okay, that's the Sun. You want to have not your cake and eat it. I feel like you want to bake your cake and eat it. Okay, because you want to be the person who makes your own happiness and then grow it. That's a Sun card. And I'm not sure we're quoting your energy here, because it's like other people will say like, oh, the cross watch, blah blah blah. Like, you are really trying to make your own cake and eating it. Because you want to be happy whether this decision you're gonna make or that decision, you're basically one thing is just like, oh, I want to be happy with that one and that one. Okay, I don't sense greediness. Okay, but you want healing, of course. You want to be in the same page with this person. Justice card. Okay, so I feel here like, yes, it's like, as far as like, it's like, say I want to be in a 2020 with a new person and this and that. There is some karma between the two of you that is not yet finished, okay? So we all come to a contract in this lifetime. And until that contract is finished, okay, that's contract with God, it's like, that's the only time that you can go to the next page. So there has to be a decision. And you're refusing it, Sag. With the Eight of Swords and Judgment, you gotta snap out of it. You might even get a message, okay, Ace of Swords with Eight of Swords with Ace of Swords, from that person that you haven't been talking to. They'll be messaging you. There will be victory in that communication, because remember, the Two of Swords, if you don't want to make a decision, they will, and it's about them committing to you. Okay, you'll be happy receiving this message because they want to make it right. That's the Ace of Swords again, victory. So no matter where you look at, the first card is the strongest, right? You will be victorious about commitment and you will be happy. I like this read. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this reading, guys. Let's see more. Okay, this is called the extended one. Okay, I'm gonna complete this reading at the in the extended. Next to this is the extended 2. Okay, if this is not your life, that might be your life. But hold on, let me explain. Also, the drop of the webinar, it's gonna be first in the mailing list. If I did I tell you this in the beginning? Sorry if I'm repeating. Okay, my mind is going crazy then. But go to eatreadlove.me, sign into the newsletter. Once you're part of the newsletter, you get the invite first of the workshop. This is going to be in January. The workshop, okay, there's going to be more details into it, but it sends to the newsletter first. Because in YouTube, I get overwhelmed and, it's like the slots gets full so fast and we want to limit it, it's like, so just, I just want to limit it to have that that intimate connection with the people as far as like breaking to 2020. And that event is January 25, the Lunar New Year, the Chinese Lunar New Year. It's amazing. We're going to be doing it for 2020. Okay, so join me there in the workshop. Sign to the eatreadlove.me. I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see where this goes, Sag. Enjoy your birthday. Promise me you will enjoy the sun. You'll be going out there. You'll just be happy for that season, and then the rest we'll deal with it the next year. Okay? Bye, guys. Be my lady. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. By this time, okay, the Sun will move to the Sag already on the 17th, okay, in Vedic Sidereal, which is the actual placement of the planets, okay. So now that's the birthday of the Sagittarius, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So that's gonna be 2 weeks deep in your life, okay. This is the Sag time. It's your season, okay. Now, they just okay, so because we do a lot, right? I mean, in this what do you call it? It's a shebang with the predictions right now. We have tarot, cartomancy, intuitive, and then astrology, of course. So you're gonna have Saturn and Sun conjunct, okay? Regardless, okay, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, okay, either in your first or second, meaning secondary or moon sign, okay. So Well, that's 3 planets there. Okay, Saturn and Sun, being conjunct. Okay, if you're a Sag rising, I feel that your potential will be highlighted. Okay, but it's gonna be in control. You will finally feel. Oh, thank goodness, you're gonna feel finally in control of your life. Okay. Because when Sun was in with Jupiter conjunct, it was just like crazy. Jupiter was going crazy. Okay, that's in your 12th house. Okay, so meaning it was just like, all your dreams like just bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then for you it's like, oh my god, this is just tiring. A lot of responsibility, a lot of things. But as it moves to Saturn, you get a moment of break. Okay, which you kind of needed. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Sagittarius 17 to the 31st. Here we go. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Someone is waiting for you. 2 of Wands. Both of you are waiting for each other. Okay, if I see it, I have to say it here. Got an Emperor. Let me see who's this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Of course, the Emperor is always gorgeous. Let me see. So what's happening over here? I feel here like you're waiting, they're waiting. Okay? Whoever has waited longer will not be waiting longer anymore. Okay? Because the 3, okay, shows it's not, Wands is never time for me, but the energy that they have plays. Okay? So the other person now gives you a follow-up, okay, leading towards, I swear, why is everybody moving houses? Because the Emperor is about Cancerian, and Cancerian is a, okay, don't worry about it. If you want to know why, there's a class. Okay, the first card is the Emperor in tarot class. Link down there. So someone is controlling their faith. That I think it's faith for me to take action right now, to be bold, to be not scared anymore, to make that move. Also, someone is making making a move to exercise. Okay, not you. I think it's the other person. Okay, they want to exercise right now. Not sure why. I feel like because they kind of look at you like, wow, and then they need to be same as you as wow. Okay, so I'm not sure. Take it with a grain of salt with that one. They really want to be the ideal partner with you. They see you, vice versa for a cross-watcher, they see you as someone who is, they fantasize about you a lot. Okay? Like, in bed. Okay? You are the other person. Let me see what else. Because the Emperor here is in heat. Okay? Probably that's why it's hot over here. And they want to perform to a certain level. Okay, why is this gonna be like too much intimacy? Because the Wands energy in the Emperor is just so hot. Okay. And the Emperor rules hot places, hot countries. Okay, so you could be probably in the desert, you could be probably hot. So the only person that's feeling towards you is like, you're hot, Sag. And the sun is moving. So hot. Okay. Okay. Passion. Mars. Okay, I need to step away from that one. Because when the sun moves to you, it's like you're just a hot. I can't even breathe. I'm losing breath. Seriously. Give me a moment. I haven't had that in a while. You might lose a breath on this person, just saying, okay? Because they want to perform. They're not gonna stop. When they make that move towards you, it's just like, for them, it's just like about to take leadership, take ownership. This person is just, they're in heat. Because you're hot. Once that sun moves to you, because your energy is controlled. Saturn is controlling this sun. They give a little bit, and then it's like, trust me on that one. Wait for it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see this one. That's just a hot reading over there. Felt that. Awakening. Okay. So, feeling tangled. Realizing, oh, look at that one. See? 12th house over here. Okay. Sun left your 12th house, which is Scorpio. Okay. It was burning through things that you didn't want to realize. Now you realize it. Okay. Someone here can drive a bike. They drive a bike, a motorbike, a bicycle. Okay, also. I feel here that you will feel that this person... Can we filter this, Sag? Okay. Because they're adventurous. Okay. If you're not an adult, okay, sign out right now. Okay, unsubscribe for right now. Unsubscribe right now. but they want to do the, you know, like the opposite thing. Let's just leave it like that. Cancer can, you know, not ever that thing. So okay. They want to do that upside down. That Emperor is in heat. Can be an Aries you're meeting. Okay, 8 of clubs. Okay, there. Now at least the energy is gone. They're understanding that they put you in a difficult and compromising position. Can we filter that again? Okay. A compromising position. This started with a Taurus. Okay, also. So much heat. 8 of diamonds. Okay, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like how they give to you. How they give it to you. Seriously? How they give it to you, because it's, you feel that you deserve this kind of passion. They want to rock your world. What is this? High Priestess. Okay, look at that one. I told you. 2 cards. And the Chariot. Told you Cancerian, right? Have a Cancerian in their chart. They have kinks. Ah, can you get away? Let's have a clean reading. Okay, High Priestess is secret fantasies that they do in their house when they think of you or you think of them. Okay, let's rebalance the energy in the other person. 2 of Hearts. Okay, there you go. At least there's love involved. Okay. They feel a soulful connection when you guys do it. Okay, sheesh. The blood inside me is just rushing. 8 of Diamonds with the 2 of Hearts. You are driven by this person's karmic connection. Out of this world. Mind-blowing. Exhausting. I don't know what I have to do right now. Okay, need water. Okay, mind-blowing connection that you guys have. Expressive love. It's really a connection that you would never feel with anyone. Okay? I'm even lost right now here. Are you going to some sort of heat? Ace of Diamonds. That leads to a communication of... because this leads to an engagement in some way. Like, you engage with this person. They step it up. They make things happen. And they move you to a relationship. This someone is visiting. Empress. Whew. Okay. You might get pregnant. Okay. They want to get you pregnant. But besides that, they really find you as someone's gorgeous. You have Emperor and Empress now. Okay. So if it's not a matchy-matchy, I don't know what that is. Okay. With the Chariot and the Empress over here. Okay. This person will gonna shake you like crazy. With the Empress and the Chariot over here, they have love for you and they adore you, but they will never tell you. They will never tell you. Never tell you. High Priestess, they keep it hidden. The desire to you is hidden, but they take action on it. You will know. This person couldn't get their hands off of you. They they will never get your... Oh yes, please. Let me see what's a divide though. Okay, King of Hearts and the 3 of Clubs. Okay, so that's good. Okay, because you have here love that grows. The Leo got a grower, by the way. Okay, so, but it was a growing love also. Sag, you could be connecting with the Leo. With the King of Hearts and the 3 of Clubs, they have acknowledged that they have delayed things in the connection between the 2 of you. And it's about them not telling you how they feel towards you. They are acknowledging that. Okay? So I'm going to continue this reading. Okay? I do apologize if that, that's the card. I felt it. That was it, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The link is down there for everything that you need. 2019 prediction. And also at the same time, the tarot class. It starts with the Emperor. Okay? We go by the Zodiac. So that's the Aries. Okay? So you have someone who wants you for who you are, a soulful connection, and they want to engage into something stable. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, okay, Sagittarius, and yeah, that's it, okay? And remember, start counting the 12 days of Christmas, okay? On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. There you go. Someone's gonna send you something, and it's in a box. I'll see you guys again.